Nice way to spend your green diamonds, and oh, he evolves. Nice. 2 stars. Fantastic. And yeah, this build is pretty straightforward. You can leave it on auto. It's okay. It's not mana hungry. Sup guys, it's Kosh, and it's Infinite Hero meta builds, guys. So we got 2 builds that we'll talk about today, and I'll cover which one is the best for you, and you will decide which one to go. Let's go. Before we start, small ad or advice from me. Use LD Player, the link in the video description, so we can play it on the PC. It will be running in the background, and you will get way more resources like that. Very convenient. So the builds. Right now, if you're a new player, probably you would like to go with the shield build I'm using right here. It's pretty easy and straightforward and very, very effective. It's good up to the mid game, but after that it starts to fall off, and then you would like to change to the attack build. The problem is, if you are free-to-play player, you will spend a lot of resources for this, but it's up to you. You can go for attack build straight away, but it will slow down your early progression. That means less rewards from adventure, dungeons, and that kind of stuff. So there are good and bad sides to each approach, but it will be up to you to decide. I decided to go with the shield build because it's fun, it's very powerful, so let me show how it works. Here is the enemy group, here's my shield skill, it's doing 6 million damage. It's just decimated the enemy straight away. If we switch to attack build though, let's see how much damage it will do. And it does 200,000 damage per tick for Blizzard. Let's try to find enemy group and attack them with other spell. There we go, the enemy group. Bam! We got 2 million. It's actually not that bad since my build is now focused on the defense. But early on it's really important. 3 million. What about this skill? Bam! 1.5 million. So those skills are okay as well. They are not as effective though, because yeah, about 2 million, so they're 3 times weaker, but you can decide now which one to go for. So first, the shield build. It's considered to be meta, it's very easy to do, it's very easy to get, and it's very low effort. What do you need? You need to get all 4 shield skills: Thunder Smash, Lightning Smash, Shield Charge, and Shield Slam. Why? Because those skills, they scale from your max defense. So... and scaling is pretty crazy as well. That's like, what, 20,000 percentage? Yeah, that's 20,000% here, 24 here, and like really, really good, right? Moreover, those spells are pretty cheap, so that means that you don't need that much mana to sustain it. Early on, mana is the problem for you. So this is option 1. And each build will contribute quite a lot from preparation skill that will allow you to reset your skills. And another one is, where is it? This one, meditation, that will allow you to recover mana if you kinda lost it all. So those are your core skills for the shield build. I just run with the shield things, and they are really working really well. As you can see, they're just massacring the entire screens and groups of enemies, but later on attack will be more useful. How do you need to use it? When you go into the room with bunch of enemies, you are all the skills are working like that. You will collect all of them in one group, and either leave it on auto or use the manual attack and just try to destroy them all. That way you will be able to clean the area way faster. Moreover, what's good about the defense build, that you will focus on your defense. That means the enemies won't be able to do that much damage to you, so you will be more sustained and you won't die that fast. That means that in this game HP is the problem, as you know, so that will allow you to be more healthy and lively. As for the stat allocation for this build, you would like to put most points in the constitution and intelligence with like 2-to-1 ratio. So if you put 200 into intelligence, you would like to put 100 into constitution to not die so easily. I advanced other skills a bit as well because I kind of like the agility to dodge enemy attacks. Those are pretty cool too, so it's up to you. I actually like agility quite a lot. But that's what we have here. If you are going for a tech build though, you would like to invest way more into the strength. Now, important thing about this build is your avatar and equipment. For avatar, you would like to get avatar that get high defense or defense percent bonus. We got this dude over here, the shield warrior. Where is he? This dude, shield warrior. He have defense and he have percentage defense bonus, and that's pretty cool because it scales all the defense sources that you have. So that's really nice. In the perfect world, you would like to get the hero that I don't have, this dude, shield warrior, because he have high defense percentage and damage taken reduction, so that's very, very nice, but he's really hard to get, and spending all your green diamonds on this might be not the best idea. For the pet, you would like to invest a lot into little Drat Duck, because that will improve your defense, and it can be scaled with your scaling hero, so that's really nice way to spend your green diamonds. And oh, he evolves, nice, 2 stars, fantastic. So yeah, basically you just want those defense, but be careful not to overspend it. Balance your green diamonds on the sources that you need to spend them. As for the equipment, you get the best stuff that you have, and you focus on your shield. Try to get the best shield and upgrade it as much as possible, because it will allow you to get extra defense as well. Basically what you want to do with this build, you would like to get all the sources of defense you can. Moreover, in the relic, the random relic, like it's random, you can't affect it in any way, but in the mythic relic here, you will get this armor of Emperor of the Great at some point. That will improve your defense quite a lot, but you need to get to volcanic land for that to get it. And yeah, this build is pretty straightforward. You can leave it on auto, it's okay, it's not mana hungry, it will allow you to do whatever you want. If you need mana, I put my wisdom to 70, it's pretty good for this build for sure. And on auto it's okay, but usually for higher level of dungeons and mines, you would like to manually harvest enemies and kill them in one go, otherwise it will take too long. So now what do you do if you wanna go other way, or if your defense meta build actually fall off already and you feel weak? You would like to maybe reassign the points here, I'm not sure. You would like to go for attack. This is the build with the best skills I have right now. That's not the best one. I really don't like the Blizzard, it's too slow, so I would advise you guys to remove it. Lava Wave, Bomb Bin, Silence Explosion, Curse Strike, all of those are really good, but they are very mana hungry, so you might want to include your meditation, and depending on what skills do you have, you might want to get preparation to buff yourself. And obviously, like if you get higher tier spells at some point, higher tier skills, you would like to include those. But basically the idea is try to find the skills that are really fast to cast, that won't take forever to cast, like Blizzard, and use them. That will allow you to take out enemies faster. It works as well, but less efficient as defense build at this point. I wouldn't advise using it on auto though, because meditation obviously takes too much time, so I would advise to use the manual attacks and focus them on the target that you want to destroy, so you know, that kind of stuff. Most skills are pretty dope, they look pretty good, they do quite a lot of damage, and if you build your character properly, if you get yourself enough attack power, if you get the right avatar that gives you attack bonuses. I don't have the proper avatar as well for this on the high rarity, so I'm using defense build because of that. It can be pretty good. So guys, as you can see, most top players are still using the defense build, so I think it's okay at this point of the game while we're not that late into the game, but I know that some people are using something different. Not all of the people are using defense only, so you can match and mix them, up to you, but there are options. And yes, your priority of spending the green diamonds will be getting the right avatar first, and then getting the... not first, but you will need the skills as well. For the skills, I would advise to go as far as getting all the defense skills available for you. So when you have all of them up there, not down here, you're good. Moreover, when you upgrade the skills, there we go, you spend blue diamonds for that, you will increase skill mastery, and that over time will increase your skill damage, which will be useful in all the builds. So it's a good idea to level them up a bit before combining them into the higher tier stuff. Up to you again. So yeah guys, what my overall tip will be, go for the defense build. As you can see, the top players right now are using it and they are good with it. Later on you will get more benefits from it while running the easier build and, you know, drawbacks. And then you can switch to something else, because you will progress quite more in terms of adventure, in terms of mine, in terms of infinite tower. So overall you will get more resources that you can allocate to other sources. So defense build is a way to go. And yeah guys, that's about it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you get extra tips for the builds for early game for new players, let me know down below in the comments so they can read it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, that will promote the video in YouTube algorithm, and check out the video description for additional guides and links. I have Diablo 4 on the main channel, my Discord is nice, so a lot of useful stuff over there. And LD player, of course, nice thing to use. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. That's about it for now. Stan Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.